There are run-of-the-mill SUVs, and then there are run all up and over everything, including the mill SUVs like the 2025 Lexus GX and Land Rover Defender. Now, both of these have proved to be incredibly capable off-road, but they can also take you to the swankiest of swanky hotels or restaurants or look absolutely fabulous just in your front yard. Let's take a look at both of these head-to-head and see which one comes out on top.
Available with seating for up to 7, the GX and Defender look upscale in design and amenities. Both look as though they were designed using only a T-square. If being square is cool, the GX and Defender are as hip as it gets in the realm of luxurious all-terrain SUVs. The 2025 Lexus GX was all new last model year and shares its rugged body-on-frame chassis with the Toyota Tundra full-size pickup and 3-row Sequoia SUV. Lexus wasn't bashful about giving the long-overdue replacement of the outgoing GX a memorable appearance. If you're a fan of curves, please look away. We're particularly fond of the large but not excessive front grille and the LED taillight bar that runs the width of the rear.
Heading inside, you get a digital 12.3-inch touchscreen as well as a 14-inch infotainment screen, which is oriented toward the driver. Somehow, Lexus have managed to make this both opulent and utilitarian at exactly the same time. I think it's a win.
Under the hood, it's powered by a robust twin-turbocharged 3.4-liter V6. This is routed to the standard four-wheel drive system via a 10-speed automatic transmission. There are no other powertrain options in the GX for now, though a hybrid is expected at some point. Pricing starts at $65,285, including delivery charges. Starting at $72,930 is the Overtrail, and this is the trim that you pick if you're planning on taking your GX into the wilderness or you just want to look super macho. This rides on 33-inch off-road tires. It has more selectable drive modes for a wider variety of terrain, a locking rear differential, underbody skid plates, and a multi-terrain monitor. It also gets more ground clearance for the 2025 model year. Keep in mind the Overtrail is only a 2-row variant though, which means more gear, baby. All the other GX models come with 3 rows.
When it comes to the Defender, you're going to have a lot more options when it comes to both size and powertrain. So there's the Defender 90, which is the 2-row 2-door version. You can opt for the 110, which is a 4-door 2-row option, or you can get the 130, which is a 4-door 3-row option.
Spread across those are 5 powertrains, ranging from a turbo 4-cylinder, 2 turbo mild hybrid 6-cylinders, and a supercharged V8. Prices start around $62,500 for the Defender 110, although this does dip to around $58,600 should you prefer the 2-door Defender 90. As you'll soon find out, there's no shortage of ways to create your ideal Land Rover Defender. Go for more cargo room in the rear, and the 130 will cost more than both of those. A big plus point with that Defender 130 is that its rear seating does accommodate adults. You'll get significantly more legroom in its 3rd row than the more kids-only rear seats in the GX, and the 2nd row now gets comfy captain's chairs. Though across the board, synthetic leather replaces the real stuff as standard upholstery.
If you're feeling particularly flush, then yes, spring for the limited edition Octa, which is the most gnarly of Defenders with the price tag to match it. You guys, it starts just over $150,000. It's a lot of money.
Similar to the Lexus GX Overtrail, the Defender Outbound model jettisons the 3rd row seats in favor of a cavernous cargo hold. Available only in the Defender 130, the Outbound provides 46.9 cubic feet of cargo capacity behind its split-folding 2nd row. The Defender's available air suspension finds the ideal setting for adventures on and off paved roads. It softens the ride for hours-long highway stints or elevates the suspension to better scramble over rugged terrain that might pose the risk of crunching some underbody componentry. Luxury SUV shoppers with a spirit for adventure will likely fall head over heels for this duo. They have outstanding off-road capabilities, but don't fall to pieces doing something as mundane as running daily errands or navigating into parallel parking spots. You know, it's not easy for us to pick an outright winner here between the Lexus GX and the Land Rover Defender. One key reason is that the Defender is offered in so many permutations. Some are direct rivals to the Lexus, while others are more attuned to hardcore off-road machines like the Jeep Wrangler or Ford Bronco. Yet, in its upper trims, with its most potent engines, the Defender has the power and prestige to rival the fanciest and finest SUVs from the likes of Bentley and Mercedes-Benz.
We love the GX and its dramatic turnaround. Both are highly capable vehicles, but with the Lexus brand, you know you're gonna get great resale value, and the cost to own is going to be a little bit less than on the British Land Rover Defender. So with that in mind, our pick is the Lexus GX.